What is good, YouTube? It's been a while since I recorded and posted right away. The past few videos have been pre-recordings that I have announced and just posted. Marlon Craft, Funk Flex, Freestyle. I'm gonna do a decent amount of Marlon Craft upcoming, just to let you know. Another upcoming notice is I will start doing NBA videos. I'll probably try to slide into like a one rap reaction, one NBA breakdown video a day, just so y'all know. If you like both, hit the notification button. If you're not subscribed and like what we're doing here, hit the subscribe. I'm doing a lot of rap. I mean, I might even go 2 rap reactions in the NBA. I don't know. We're gonna figure out the schedule and how many videos I'm gonna put out, but it's gonna be a decent amount of content. We got Marlon Craft, Funk Flex, Marlon Craft's albums, Marlon Craft freestyles. They're all so crazy. It's the message. Like I said, like some people, I think it was Matty's on the Juice World reaction was saying how I don't like how Juice World is more talking about, you know, the material woman and like the topics of rap are different. And Marlon Craft fits right into the like stay awake, like think for yourself, like positivity, empathy, gratitude, kindness, like these topics are what Marlon Craft spits about, and that's why I really appreciate it. His voice is crazy, his flow is crazy, his pen is stupid. It's not off top. I know we like to do off top, we like to do writtens. Marlon Craft is not an off top spitter, and I don't think you need to be like fun to listen to and watch and react to. So we're gonna do this. A couple more comments. Yusuf Karbat on the Harry Mack super chat video. Oh my god, I'm freaking out, speechless. What? He's going crazy. Harry Mack went off on that one. On the Box and Kendrick freestyle reaction, Den Garat. Oh my god, you actually reacted to it. Yes, I did. I'm gonna react to a lot of different suggestions. I have the idea in store one already recorded. That's gonna post soon. And a lot of other requests are coming in. Leave your requests below in the comments. Bismarck Menza official, I enjoyed it, bro. Appreciate you. Flow Still, thanks for bringing these up. Been missing way too much from his wordplays lately. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of the wordplay and the stream of consciousness, maybe even some of the Twitch ones, just react to them live and post it. Those are really easy for me. And then last one, hello, hello, I have a question, says, super excited to see all the dope stuff Harry Mack drops in his life. I am too, man. I am too. The Harry Mack videos are great. The Harry Mack reactions are dope. If you're just checking this out from Marlon Craft and haven't checked out the Harry Mack ones, I've done all the Gorilla Bars. There's so many different Harry Mack reactions on the channel. You can go check those out. But we're going to get a lot of Marlon Craft coming up. And that's a long-ass intro, so let's get this going.
Sir. Ooh. Ooh. How's kitchen? Let this shit drop. Yeah. What you hear, man? Look. Don't compare me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get eight. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes.
Alright, so he's just coming in flexing. Like, don't compare me. Why compare anyone to anyone, honestly? Like, I try to avoid comparing. Obviously, I fall into it. But when you're at a certain level, comparisons don't really matter, because then it's just about subjective preference.
Me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get eight. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes. And hoes get as much hang time as my Aaron hoop. Cause my girl hold me down an unreasonable amount, like what your label gave before they abandon you. We be fly, but on the inside, shit, we look like Crash Bandicoot. So never been a surface level dude or wave rider.
Crash Bandicoot, never been a surface runner dude or wave rider. Crash Bandicoot, that game. I'm guessing Surface Runner and Wave Runner, it's kind of a reference to that too, a little bit. And hanging like them hoop earrings, caught that bar too.
Hold me down an unreasonable amount, like what your label gave before they abandon you. We be fly, but on the inside, shit, we look like Crash Bandicoot. So never been a surface level dude or wave rider. They some check with the surface set of dudes. Chips out them better few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm still like 2 hands ahead of dudes.
Come on, that poker chips gambling, the whole scheme there. Chips, I done lost a few, but that was my move. To learn, I'm still 2 cards ahead of you, or whatever. Come on.
Hey, some check with the surface set of dudes. Chips, I done bet a few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm still like 2 hands ahead of dudes. And trust me, you could get slapped with either, I'm telling you. Only thing saving you is how crazy be my schedule. Trying to balance malice while putting together clips for online like I was pushing 09. Speeding where I don't speak the language on road signs. And for me, go time is go time. They like, yours coming soon, I'm like, I know mine.
For me, go time is goat time. Cause every time I go, I'm be the GOAT, you know that. Let's
Look,
go.
I don't need validation, I'm calibrating. Give respect, don't have to chase it. OGs could fuck themselves if need be. Shit, I dare masturbate them, not craft. Kill anyone in this path. You could cry, but do not laugh. You'll be sorry.
Man, Marlon goes in on the OGs. Because he's just like, he's getting slept on.
Calibrating, give respect, don't have to chase it. OGs could fuck themselves if need be. Shit, I dare masturbate them, not craft. Kill anyone in this path. You could cry, but do not laugh. You'll be sorry. Frustration and bitterness, those past methods. I always had skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name.
Like Cash Clay. I've been hitting bars or hooks like Cash Clay, Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, but like Ali, I need to hone my last name, hone my craft, Marlon Craft.
Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hone my last name. I need legacy, I'm looking past fame. All that shit gets me awkward elevator combos. It's too much on my plate, I gotta delegate it pronto. Only work with family and legends, that's the criteria.
Only work with family and legends, that's the criteria.
And ain't one freshman that's striking fear in the rear of my head interior. I ain't with rap squabbles, I just wanna be cheerier. Mostly I'm a sad dude, cause it's my least value currency. But shit, cash rules, no tattoos. My exterior blank, but my sleeve filled with my heart and all my past wounds.
My least valuable currency, but shit, cash rules. Man, I vibe with that so hard. Like, honestly, like, fuck money, bro. I swear to God. Just that shit breeds so much materialism. So much, like, as long as you have enough to live, like, you're good. As long as you have enough to do what you gotta do and do what you want to do, you're good. Why need more? Like, I'm good with what I got.
Just wanna be cheerier. Mostly I'm a sad dude, cause it's my least value currency. But shit, cash rules, no tattoos. My exterior blank, but my sleeve filled with my heart and all my past wounds. While dudes out acting like buffoons for a quick check, I'm in the bathroom doing power poses, fighting anxiety. I'm still mad cool, I just don't gotta try to be. I came to add to, so you can never minus me. So you can keep the attitude and the fear that you hide between. But when the truth is in the room, just don't you dare lie to me. Cause I belong to myself, I'm my own man. I make decisions on the premise of whether or not that I would be my own fan. But look, I ain't no standing.
I make decisions on the premise of not I'll be my own fan. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yes, if you are your own fan, that's all you fucking need. People are gonna mess with you anyway. If you like what you're doing, people are gonna mess with you anyway. If you don't like what you're doing, you're just catering to some other dudes.
Truth is in the room, just don't you dare lie to me. Cause I belong to myself, I'm my own man. I make decisions on the premise of whether or not that I would be my own fan. But look, I ain't no stand to me, the self-critique is real. My mind about to impeach my will. Sometimes it's easy to doubt yourself when they praise you. Was times I said if it come to it, and it came to, but any loss is just a prelude. Cause you could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the angle. The shit that hurts you is the shit that make you. Growth comes at the point of resistance, and if it's one thing I could do, shit is motherfucking train, dude. So I held myself back till I became a monster. So
growth comes at the edge of resistance, so I held back myself until I became a monster. Oh my god, dude, he's spitting so much truth right now.
Dude, shit is motherfucking train, dude. So I held myself back till I became a monster. So shout out to all my fears, feel like they my sponsors. They ain't concert, gave me conscience, made me conquer, made me bonkers, made me ponder how to bond with all the shit that made me somber. Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me mamba. And now we programmed to be pros at gramming. I focus on the pros for the pose, cause that's who.
Now they program us to be pros at gramming. Oh my god, bro. Pros at gramming. Either it's pro at gramming like drug dealing, like grams and shit, or pros at gramming like Instagram taking the highlights of your life and showing it like it's the fucking truth. Either way, double. Triple entendre, because he's going with the program bar too.
I had to bump with all the shit that made me somber. Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me mamba. And now we
Kobe, R.I.P. man.
With all the shit that made me somber. Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me mamba. And now we programmed to be pros at gramming. I focus on the pros for the pose, cause that's who I are. Like, do they understand it? The crafty never get undercut by the upper-handed. I eat so much on these beats, when the shit cut off, I'm like, waiter, what's the damage? Who really fucking with me? I don't need half of the functions that I possess to be the greatest living. I'm like, yo, who want a kidney? This shit isn't fair, really. They wouldn't dare feel me. You don't know yourself enough, you ain't been intro to spec.
You don't know yourself enough, you ain't been intro to spec. They don't feel me, they don't feel themselves. Oh my god, bro. Perspective, self-awareness, like humility, greatness on your craft, focus on your craft. Come on, he's just spitting truth, just like he's in his head, he's figured himself out, and he's figured seemingly the world out in a way that few really do.
Fair, really, they wouldn't dare feel me. You don't know yourself enough, you ain't been intro to spec. They let that album playing halfway through the intro, they vex. Hell's Kitchen, I done got my whole zip code respect. Check. See, I hold court in ballrooms. Look, but ain't no sports or costumes. You wave ride with your cohorts. This monsoon leave them washed up. If y'all on one, I'm on two. And even if I don't win, I ain't gon' lose. I'm finding ways to make it work just like an old remote. These guys be making excuses. Dudes is the type to go act like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope. Shit.
Act like hoes and blame it on their horoscope. I hold court in ballrooms is wild.
Making excuses. Dudes is the type to go act like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope. Shit. I swear you rappers talk too much. Y'all the type to do brunch. Fuck out of here. Vamonos. On the gram talking hard, making these bravado posts. But you don't like this place cause they don't got your avocado toast.
Yo, I fuck with brunch. I'll eat an avocado toast too. But I'm not gonna fucking brag about that shit. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna enjoy a nice little...
Ram talking hard, making these bravado posts, but you don't like this place cause they don't got your avocado toast. Shit, how it took me to rap hard again. Why is it bougie just to emphasize the art again? You wanna make the team, homie? Work harder then. A lot of y'all's getting cut first like the barber friend. I finished school for the degree, left with a bachelor's. Had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's. Shit, I made cheers from a lot of laughter. I stand behind what I write, but I'm never backwards. And I was raised up in Hell's Kitchen. I used to hoop uptown, I ain't do much missing. I hung with everyone from Ivy Leaguers to gangbangers, mathletes to cane slangers. And they was type different, but see like now really you dig. I mean the values be similar, but the system is rigged. I got to college where these herbs was all moving to blow. Out in the open, where I'm from you supposed to move on the low. So it ain't really about your aptitude, it's more geographical. Rules more unilateral than practical. It's more based on the tone of your skin than anything factual. A lot of folks entitled to what they ain't give no action to.
Bro, how relevant is this shit right now, bro? I mean, it's been relevant forever. So it's, I guess the relevancy hasn't gone down. It's just now there's so much attention on the inequality, on the suppression, on like, what he's saying, people are just dealing drugs out in the open in college, white kids, because no one gives a fuck. But when it's in the hood, they gotta arrest everyone, and like, it's the same crime. It's just different color skin, so you get treated differently. And he's been grown up. He grew up in both. Went to college with the white people, like that system and collegiate system, and then he also grew up in the hood or Hell's Kitchen in that like system, and he has friends on both. So he's seen. That's why the perspective is so clear for this dude.
Was all moving to blow out in the open. Where I'm from, you're supposed to move on the low. So it ain't really about your aptitude, it's more geographical. Rules more unilateral than practical. It's more based on the tone of your skin than anything factual. A lot of folks entitled to what they ain't give no action to. Shit. And even these just words. I'm watching kids on Twitter crying, acting all butthurt, but in life they gentrifying, lying, and ain't willing to even sacrifice one year. And that shit be fake concern. I try to know a thing or two about what I speak about. I'm aiming for the pinnacle, I'm about to reach it now. I'm VIP but still rap like I'm in the bleachers now. Don't make me put your whole career up on a t-shirt now. And all these fucking rappers fearful of a feature now. The pretty women used to front but now they reaching out. Them haters try but can't stop me, they doing reaching fouls. You can see my aura dangle from me like some sequins now. My region need me now, put me to the test. Fuck a regents now, homie, you can't standardize greatness. Try and write off my bars, you can't vandalize statements. I'ma keep making noise till I get amplified payments. Look, I used to drown all in anxiety. I never thought that this many people would admire me. I used to cry and bump man on the moon in its entirety. I make a living now off of what ate me up privately. So don't you motherfuckers dare.
I make a living now on what ate me up privately. Because what ate me up inside is what he's now spitting on, and he's making money from that. That shit is fucking hard, bro.
I never thought that this many people would admire me. I used to cry and bump man on the moon in its entirety. I make a living now off of what ate me up privately. So don't you motherfuckers dare lie to me. Shit, you better put some respect on my shit. Like I ain't tell you motherfuckers I had necks in this shit. Now I'm on screens, they won't act like they projected this shit. Homie, I play Texas Hold'em with the chips that's on my shoulder. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one getting older. A bunch of child egos in positions of power. Power don't make credibility, you bitches is cowards. Out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive. Like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people Jones.
Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. Ah, come on.
Positions of power. Power don't make credibility. You bitches is cowards. Out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive. Like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people jonesing for the real again. It's here, family. Them lames, I beat them cause I love them. That's that real family.
To people jonesing, you caught that? Nazir Jones, I'm rising. To people jonesing for... Dude, his pen is stupid. His pen is crazy.
Egos in positions of power. Power don't make credibility. You bitches is cowards. Out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive. Like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people jonesing for the real again. It's here, family. Them lames, I beat them cause I love them. That's that real family. Shit. I had to smack the fake out him, then I keep it moving cause no one ever made a way pouting, that's real. And they might not play this on playlists, but they ain't the only ones could make lists. I've been taking names, and when the tables turn, ooh, there be some used gum. The game was looking gruesome until I grew some, cause they'll give you two options and be like, choose one. Act like you decided that ain't a choice, homie, use your voice. I tell the kids the world is oh so yours. Peep the musical progression in my vocal cords. We worry about the life less and the photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4. Should I be stressed? But I know that I'm going no more. I know the sequel gonna be better, cause my life ain't a movie yet. But people starting to act like they love me when they ain't knew me yet. Up and coming, but y'all, I got the soul of a gloomy vet. A lot of folks bind to who they are. Clayton Bigsby, I'm still broke, but learn longer.
Yo, he's going so hard. He's just nonstop. It's nonstop. Every bar I could stop at. These people phoning Clayton Bigsby, right? They ain't know themselves, whatever that bar was. And shit was looking gruesome until I grew some. They give you this one or that one. That ain't a choice, homie. Use your voice. Like, it's just bar after bar, meaning message after message.
My life ain't a movie yet, but people starting to act like they love me when they ain't knew me yet. Up and coming, but y'all, I got the soul of a gloomy vet. A lot of folks bind to who they are. Clayton Bigsby, I'm still broke, but learned long ago that money can't fix me. They try and go viral. I'm trying to make history. They all trolls and shit. I'm over them like the bridge be. The door to the game is ajar, like where the tips be. I'm trying to tiptoe through it. And if you really made it through the house with integrity, I'm trying to be your student. Like, how'd you find time to be so prudent? Cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up, I soon get bored. Cause I'm years ahead, I send my messaging from other planets. Try to take shots, but all their messaging is underhanded Rick Barry free throws. But they ain't as accurate.
Underhanded Rick Barry free throws, man. This dude knows his hoop history too. I'll vibe with Marlon Craft, man. He has the hoop history, he has the rap. Come on. This dude. What else did he say? He had some crazy bars in there too that I missed. Let's go back a little.
Time to be so prudent, cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up, I soon get bored. Cause I'm years ahead, I send my messaging from other planets. Try to take shots, but all their messaging is underhanded Rick Barry free throws. But they ain't as accurate. Never seen someone who spit savage just with this acumen. All the shit they sweeping under the rug, now I'm vacuuming. I'm really gonna put an end to this acting shit.
All the shit they sweeping under the rug, now I'm vacuuming. Come on. He also, before, the bar I missed was they left the doors ajar, so where the tips be.
Look, and only future legendaries be a part the crew. My roots in this shit is deep, like the man whose ideas a darker hue. He did 10 minutes, thought I needed 11 to prove I was best in it. Shit, until I realized that I can't be Black Thought any more than he could be that kid from Hell's Kitchen. I'm a better me than him, so shout out the big homie, hope he see the shit, yeah. My confidence is ambitious, but not delusion.
Is he calling out Black Thought? Because he's calling out someone. Like, I want to know who he's calling out. I don't know if he'll say the name. He's not going to say it here. But, like, I want to know who he's referring to. Because I see this more than I feel like it should be there. It's not just Marlon Craft. I mean, there's other people. Like, I think if you listen to Harry Mack's album, he talks about some legend on my phone ruining my vibe or whatever that bar was in one of his songs. If you guys listen to Harry Mack, like, I don't know what's going on.
Big homie, hope he see the shit. Yeah. My confidence is ambitious but not delusional. I got more soul than half your faves in my cuticles. So apologies for what I had to do to y'all, but duty calls. The real is back, bitch. Who are y'all?
Be clear. I got a question. You refer to an anxiety. Do you have anxiety?
Yeah, I've struggled with anxiety my whole life, but hip hop was like my savior. So
now when you say,
like, how are you not gonna react to that shit? That's like that freestyle or written. I don't know. We gotta find another word because I like calling freestyles like off the top. So this is a different thing. We'll find that word. So there's freestyle, there's written, unwritten, whatever. This written right here was crazy, bro. Like, this is the one of the nastiest sessions that you can find in terms of message, in terms of bar, in terms of what he's saying. Like just everything he did right here is crazy. How are you not gonna give any reaction? Like, Funk Flex just sitting in his chair, just like, come on. He's going hard. Like, unless he's talking about you or someone around you or someone that you know that you're not trying to feel what he's saying, because someone like there's I don't know what's going on there, but how are you just gonna sit there like he's just talking when he's just going hard?
Say struggle because you're speaking to someone who doesn't 1000% understand. What comes on you? Like, describe it to me.
Well, like, I'm exhausted right now because all day today I was mad anxious about this shit. Like, yo, I gotta kill this. My back is sore from standing up all day because I was fucking like, yo, I'm not even sitting down. We gonna flex tonight. Let's get it. But more than that, it's just like I've made it a long way with my shit, and it just still is there every day. But when I was a kid, like when I was younger, I would just get real nervous in spaces. Like, I would get nervous to leave home or be trapped in a space where I can't leave. Like be in a classroom that I feel like I can't leave without an explanation or be away and shit like that. But that's why I'm blessed to just be here, because this is a situation that would have fucking sent me into a panic attack, and now I'm here doing my thing on Flex. So anybody that's struggling, just keep pushing through, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Marlon Craft, Funk Flex, Juanito.
Mad
we
uncomfortable.
Here. Mean.
Oh man, appreciate you.
Let's go. You know what it is.
Funk Flex, mad uncomfortable. No reaction to that. That shit was fire. If I'm a radio host or whatever, the show host, and someone just came in and did that, like, I'm pumped. I'm pumped that was just on my show. Clearly didn't hit the same way for him. Maybe facing his own truths, maybe something. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I'm not speculating. Don't want to speculate, but there's something up. There's something up. And yeah, maybe eventually we'll find out. We'll find out what's up. And we're gonna do more Marlon Craft, man. He's low key. Like, I don't like to take my time with really saying how I feel about someone if I know what's going on. And Marlon Craft is top. Like, I don't know what my list is right now. I don't know what the tier system that I'm gonna create when I'm doing these rapper videos, like my own personal subjective stuff. But like, Marlon Craft is right now easy top 5. Like, right now in terms of what he's doing, what he's saying, what he's spitting. Like, his production's crazy too. I don't know who's producing his beats, but we're gonna do a lot of Marlon Craft. You gotta, like, when you're in the craft, that's what he's talking about. Like, you don't need, these people are focusing on views, money, and whatever, instead of focusing on the craft, the rap, the music, and the message. And anyway, he has another one, Culture Sick. I'm gonna do that too. I can't wait for that one. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a sub, leave a like, leave a comment if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you next time.